I confirm, your boy Foxy P in the building. I like your boy. Chopper idea man, fire of plantain, the Prime Minister of Tout Nation. Yes, for that. Head tout of all Toutish endeavor, local and international. And I'm telling you right now, I believe. Ginger, an African comedian, signed to African comedians. What are you talking about? I'm telling you this. All you have to do is believe in your dreams. People will tell you constant. People will tell your parents, your father, your mother, your cousin, people that are living across the street will tell you that you can't do it. Babash, they're lying. Because I'm telling you this. If you believe in yourself, you make it happen. You can see me here right now. When I first started doing this comedy 3-4 years ago, the biggest Nigerian comedians, one of them told me, say, look, you can never do this comedy thing. I said, why, brother? Why can't I do comedy? He said, because you didn't grow up in Ajegunle, you're not from the slums. Your parents have money, they send you to America to come and go to school. So where are you going to come from with your own comedy? But I'm saying, I'm sorry. I'm not from Warri, I'm not from Ajegunle, I don't know how to do it. No, but guess what? I have my own story. I'm a Nigerian immigrant here in the United States. When I came with the jacket that they gave me from Nigeria and to the US winter. And I know what I went through with that. That in itself is a story that rebounds and resounds to any African immigrant that lives in this country. So guess what? From that whole thing, started doing my YouTube shows. Before that, people were like, father, why don't you tell us that? Why don't you come to our school and come and perform? I say, me, perform? I'm not a professional. How can I perform? Small, before you know what's happening. We're going to different schools. Last year, by God's grace, 26 schools. Including Yale, Princeton, NYU, pretty much all the Ivy League schools on the East Coast. This year, 2013, we're doing 52 stops. Not only are we doing 52 stops, but now we have African comedians, which is a group of comedians that I now have 3 other comedians who I work with, and we're constantly on tour. You know, this next weekend that's coming up, we're breaking a record. We're going to be performing in 3 different states on the same night at the same damn time. Come on now. And you say that you can't do it. You can do anything you set your mind to. It's up to you. In terms of my comedy, the reason why I went into comedy was very simple. I don't have voice to sing. I can't rap. I can't even write poetry. But I have something I need to say. And when I say the thing, sometimes people laugh. Sometimes they don't laugh. Those people are enemy of progress, so we cancel them. Confirm. But I'll tell you this. With that small comedy that I'm giving them, see this hat that I wear? Constantly reminding people about my own experiences as an African immigrant. Because if you don't tell that story, somebody will tell it for you. Eddie Murphy went and told it now. Coming to America, you're walking around, people calling him Prince Hakim. Prince Hakim for what? Am I from Zamunda? No. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. And I'll tell you about my story using that comedy. And that's pretty much how we roll. So I'm telling all the young people out there who are watching right now, the first thing you have to do, listen to your parents. If they say go to school, please go to school. When you finish your school, you can decide what you want to. When your parents are telling you go to school, they're not telling you because they are crazy and they don't want you to enjoy yourself. I see all you guys, everybody wants to be model, everybody wants to makeup artists, everybody's following all kind of things as a shortcut to success. No, there's no shortcut to success for nothing. You have to decide on your own and say, you know what, I'm committed to what I'm doing. Finish your school first. That's what your parents want. They give birth to you. Give them back their education. Take that graduation picture, everybody will be happy. At that point in time, you're free to pursue anything you want. As long as you're not inside their house. As long as every 2 weeks you're not coming back asking for Gary, they're good. You can pursue your dreams. Now, to pay it forward, as one of the comedians signed to African comedians, I'm opening it out there. I know there's a lot of funny people. Funny African children. I see you on YouTube telling all those jokes. I see you on Facebook, on Twitter, twittering all those funny jokes, even kicking it on Kick. Confirm. You people are comedians, you are funny, Rabbi. Just go. Create your own video. I don't care what you used to do it. You can do it with a camera, do it with your iPhone, do it with your calculator, remote. I don't care. Any kind of way. Just put the video on top of YouTube, tag it, hashtag African comedians, send it to africancomedians@gmail.com or hit me up on Twitter, the Fox himself. I'm like, yo, yes, father, confirm. I've done my own video. If that your video is funny and I see that talent, you don't even need any experience at all. If I see that talent, me personally, I put it on myself. We'll sign it to africancomedians.com. Let's put some money in your pocket. Let's put you out there, let the people know about you. Yes, father, confirm. Foxy P signing out. Yes, father, confirm.